Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am here to show you the cube deck that I built and play some games with it. Um, I should have been filming the whole time, but whatever. Hindsight's 2020. But basically, yeah, this is a deck that I built from the new cube, which is amazing, by the way. This is the end state of first game that I had. Basically, I took like control cards and then like hand hate and draw cards. And Merchant of Asphodel is my main win con. But I just copied it with Mythos of Aluna, so yeah, that was really good. But anyway, I'm going to leave this match and show you the deck that I built and then play the rest of my games. Not that good, but I like the deck. Control is always the best way to go in Cube. So yeah, Silent Departure, it's pretty good. Bounce a creature to its hand. Like, any kind of removal is good, and like, uh, formats like these where both players have sort of like the same power, just like being able to remove them is like really useful. Spectral Sailor, it has flash, so you can play around your opponent's removal spells, and it lets you draw a card if you don't have anything in hand and a lot of mana. Witching Well, Scry 2 for 1 mana, that's a really good thing to have, and then later you can sacrifice it to draw 2 cards. So it's just like advantage. Duress, it's great to turn 1 Duress so you can just see what they're playing against you, even if they don't have a non-creature, non-land card. It's just like amazing to just like know what they're playing and being able to play around it. Gutter Bones, good it's a really good card. If it dies, you can keep bringing it back, and it's useful for that. And if it's in your graveyard, like, you can just get it back because there's stuff that puts my library into my graveyard in this deck. Chart a Course, draw 2 cards, discard a card. And if you attacked, then you don't discard a card. Yeah, just card advantage. Search for Azcanta. There's a lot of non-creature, non-land cards in this deck, and it's really useful to just get like that land that can search for it, and lands are hard to remove if you get it to flip. Thassa's Oracle, basically, if I draw through my deck and I'm in no uh place to win like through my other win cons, like, yeah, having like playing this when my deck is empty just wins me the game. It's pretty good. Brain Maggot, hand hate, except they get the card back if they get rid of it, so it's good to target their removal with this. Cast Down, target non-legendary creature. I mean, it did come up once this game where there was a legendary creature that I wanted to get rid of, but it's just good to be able to have removal. Midnight Clock, for Dimir, like, there isn't a lot of ramp, and Midnight Clock is basically ramp, and since I'm drawing through my deck, I eventually get to shuffle it back in. That's really good. Golden Demise, all creatures get -2/-2. That's really good. If I have creatures in play that I don't want to die, if I have the City's Blessing, only my opponent's creatures get -2/-2. But yeah, it's good Wrath spell, Black Wrath spell. Murderous Rider, honestly, I just love this card so much. Like, every black deck I have just has 4 copies of Murderous Rider. I think it's such a useful card. Destroy creatures or planeswalkers, and it's a lifelink creature, and when it dies, it gets put back into your library. So I think it's just super useful. Just having one is good. Phyrexian Arena, beginning of your upkeep, draw a card and lose a life. I mean, for a black card, that's really good. I mean, it's not like, it was my first pick, so I didn't know I would be getting a lot of blue like draw cards, but it's seriously a really good card, to especially to play early game. I was like considering going mono black because I had this card, but I eventually thought Dimir was better. Sword Point Diplomacy. You basically it's good. You basically give your opponent the choice to lose a bunch of life or give you card advantage. And the last game I played, I won because I had um, like my win cons in my hand, and then I'm like, oh, do you want to give me more stuff? And they're like, no, no, like I'll pay 3 life each time. And yeah, then like I was able to like kill them in the next couple of turns. Mythos of Aluna, it copies permanent. Like when your opponent controls, when you control, doesn't matter. I won last game because I played this and then copied it. So it's just like it's amazing. There's just like so many good things that it can copy. Yeah. Josu Vess, it's like there isn't a lot of win cons in the deck, so I thought like, oh, late game I have 10 mana available and I draw this, then like I pretty much win it out. So yeah, that's why this is in. Patient Rebuilding, this isn't really a mill strategy. I was contemplating going the mill strategy while drafting, but I took so many times the choices were mill strategy or removal spell, and I was just grabbing the removal spell. But it lets you draw cards, and that's the good thing. My deck is all about card advantage. Grey Merchant and Asphodel, it's one of my win cons. Each opponent loses X life, where X is your devotion to black. It's like not necessarily going to be like a big number like some constructed decks do, but it's like if you get your opponent down really low, it doesn't like it like doesn't matter that like it's not built around this card. It just does its job, and that's really good. Dream Eater, a creature with flash that removes and fixes your draws. It's just an amazing card, especially in this deck since it's removal. Like you honestly can't go wrong with this card in this type of deck. Flooded Tears, bounce all non-land permanents to your hand, and then and if you return 4 non-token permanents to your hand, you get to put a permanent back into play. And that doesn't have to be one of the permanents you put into your hand. It can be any permanent. So if you like had all small things and then you had a big thing in your hand, you can put the big thing into play. Bolus's Citadel, it's a win con by making the opponent lose 10 life, but it's also like just play through your deck if you're at a high enough life, and it's just great. It's a great card. Demon Lord Belzenlock, this is basically if like a late game top deck. Like if I get into the late game and like no, I'm not drawing anything, I get this. It's like, oh, now I can draw any number of cards with this, and it's a 6/6 flying trample. So it's like a really good. My late game cards are basically just like really like useful in multiple ways. Blast Zone, it's a land that blows stuff up. Like, you can't go wrong with that. Like, it's hard to remove because it's a land, and it blows stuff up. It's great. Labyrinth of Scophos. I don't know. It was like, there was a pack that I got that didn't have any blue or black cards in it, and this was in it, and I'm just like, well, it's a land, and it's colorless, so there's no reason I can't put it in the deck, so I did. Lotus Field, I mean, it's just adds for 3 mana of any one color, which like when I have stuff like this in the deck and like a bunch of like double one color, it's really good just to have like like just to choose which mana you want. That's really good. Also, it plays into Search for Azcanta, and that flips, and it's a really nice deck, and I'm really proud of it. And I'm gonna go play some more games. Okay, let's go. Water. Water is good. Okay, so this is all I can play. I don't want to risk getting a new hand, but it may... I'm going to take it. I might have made a mistake for that, but I don't know what the opponent's playing. So it's just... hopefully it'll go right for me. Okay. Yeah. I guess I could have put more time into mulliganing, but whatever. Okay. That's a land that I might discard. Ooh, gutter bones. Yes. Don't mind if I do. Now a black land would be nice. Black land, I said, would be nice. This is like, I have a feeling like he's going to play into Golden Demise. Okay, I'm going to play this, see what he decides. Unless he's just going to counter it. Yep, he's countering it straight out. So fuck. This might be a problem. Okay. Does he have another blue source? Because if not, I'm going to play Patient Rebuilding. No, he does not. So I am going to play Patient Rebuilding. Hopefully it'll draw me some cards and tell him not to fuck with me. But seriously, this sucks that I'm not drawing a second black source. So 1, 2, yes, yes. What about my second black source, dude? Seriously, I've been asking ever since. It's why would you not just give me a second fucking black source? And yes, you are going to give me a second black source. Because it's my combat. Thank you very much. That was very nice of you to do that. And my next, he can counter something still, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Yep, sweet. That did exactly what I wanted it to do. So I can play Demon Lord Belzenlock next turn. He's just letting me draw, like, all these fucking cards. So yeah, should I go with Belzenlock? I think I should. Just because he's a big body. Okay. And now that's actually great. Because I can go down to 7 and still scrub. Yes! Yes! Thank you. Thank you for being so kind to me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, you fuck. You dumbass piece of fuck. Yeah. 2 lands. Wow. You are just... Okay, so this is where the decision comes. Should I just cast down and then play something else? Or better yet, I can hold up Dream Eater. Yeah, I think holding up Dream Eater is good. Oh, I already played a land. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will have to discard a card. I think I'm at low enough life that Phyrexian Arena won't really help me. I could be wrong. So I guess I can discard Blast Zone. Yeah. I'm gonna discard Blast Zone. If he plays that and I am forced to block it, to bounce it, then I'm just gonna not and just bounce this. Okay. Gonna play something else. Okay. Okay, thick straws, yay. Is there anything that I can get from them that so I can, don't want that. So I want to draw that, and, or should I'm actually gonna, like, hope that I make it to next turn. Yes, take action. Okay, I don't draw anything from that. So, yes, if I Midnight Clock, I can then play Bolas's Citadel. Yep. Well, that's it for me. Pass the turn. So would I have enough next turn? So 5 plus 4, that's yes. I can double do this. That would be nice. Yes. I'm cool with that. I will block. Oh, you're not gonna. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. So so I have 10 mana. 11 if I want. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 8. That's not. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think what I should do is play this, play this, play this. Yes, and that's 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6, that's 6. Boom. I win the game. Yep. This deck is fun. And water is good. Yes. Ooh. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. So, come on, hit me with this. While I hit that. No, off the table. Get off the table. Get off the table. Cats aren't allowed on the table. You're the oldest, so you should be setting a good example for your younger brethren. Anyway. Currently waiting. 53. Okay, settle down. Witching Well is definitely good. I'm gonna keep that because I can scry into stuff. Hello. Yes, my cat is in heat right now, and she's moaning and just doing crazy stuff, but I'm gonna Witching Well. Ooh, both of these are good. Both. If I do this first, then I'll get it next, and I don't have to waste a search for his Kanto, leaving this at the top. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Before you create the goat, so you don't get to sacrifice it. Yep. Okay. You can exile that creature for a Zombo. Okay. I would not like that. Doesn't seem like my opponent will have stuff that I would need to worry about one creature attacking. That's 4, so you can exile one and do that. If you want. Oh, he doesn't have the mana. Yep. And hopefully I'll draw the mana. Yes! Ask and you shall receive. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go do this. Just fucks them up, totally. I know if patient rebuilding sort of helps their escape. Okay. I'll definitely graveyard that. Ooh, this. Hmm. Yeah, this is a tough call. Yeah, I'll patient rebuilding. And then I'll probably have to start discarding cards, and then Midnight Clock will come in handy. Then search for his Kanto, too. Ooh, yeah, 3 cards, baby. 3 cards. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Chandra. They can make me discard and sacrifice an artifact. Guess this hurts me the most. And, I guess I can make another Patient Rebuilding. And no, I don't want to play Bells and Lock, because Bells and Lock will just kill me. Yep. Ooh. That is... He's not drawing red lands. I just think that's, like, funny. Yeah. Well, it'll already flip. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now, what I need to do is get a Thassa's Oracle. 4. So... so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7... Or... I could just play this, and then I'll be able to Flood of Tears, and I can put it back into play. No, I think I'm gonna try and win. Okay. No, no, no. So it can play this, so... No, it can't. No red, but whatever. I am going to, yes, that, then I will have 6. Seven. So yeah. Good game. Yep. No. What did I tell you about getting on the table? This isn't just a U rule, it's all the cats. And it isn't, like, ever not a rule. You know this. You're just super horny because you're in heat. And you're just moaning when you touch everything and rubbing yourself against everything. Sorry about that, yeah. But I'm going to keep playing. I truly enjoy this deck, and I truly enjoy you all being a part of my winning streak with it. And next is where I get at least 1 rare. Oh no, I already have it. Okay, so I think it's only 1 win that doesn't give you a rare. Or 0 wins, maybe. I didn't actually look, but I don't really play draft too much anymore. Premier draft is I like because that's actually a thing, but you don't go against the people that you draft with. Okay, yeah, this is like an amazing opening hand. Like, if I went down to 6 and had to pitch Bells and Lock, this would be an amazing opening hand. But it's just great. Am I? What? So, yeah, I'm playing Sword Point Diplomacy next turn, probably. Yes. Yes. Your ramp. Boom. So, Yeah. You can give me whatever you want. I will not complain. And if you take the damage, go for it. It would be nice to get double blue though. Ooh. Ooh. You're just giving me everything? Okay, thanks. You're a great guy. Okay. I think I want to see what I'm going up against. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. I will take Vraska, because it can take my shit. And, should I just... Flood of Tears? I don't think this is gonna be... Well, it might be... I'll pitch Bells and Lock. Bells and Lock I don't think is gonna do me too good in this one. But yeah, Midnight Clock to get me that next blue. First I run games, nice, nice, nice. And, ooh, more and more black. Yeah, sure, another black. Yeah, I want you to put onto whatever you want. Get off the table! Like, you've been so good about this, and now you're in heat and you're just like, fuck you. Yeah. I don't care. That's fine. Okay. I continue to be getting lands. And this doesn't draw 2 cards. And who is he going to play? Oh shit. I forgot. Whatever. 2 Black Blade Reforged. And 4. So I definitely want to end up with 4 counters on this. Yes. Ooh, 3 lands is exactly what I want to see. Okay, so I need more blue, so that's 5, 8, 9. This is 10. This is 8. But this is a lifelink blocker. And then I can put 2 counters on this if I wanted to. Okay. If he's just gonna fight it, that's like the shit. Because I can just bounce it. And if he fights it again in response, he's wasted his turn. Yeah, that's fine. It's really helped me so far. You're gonna equip that. Yes. 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 Okay. Ooh, yes. Yes. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, this is not what I should have put that in the bin. Whatever. No. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Pay 1 life. Pay 3 life. Land. And search for his Kanta. Actually, there's 14. Yeah, search for his Kanta. And he doesn't have anything that has haste, so yeah, boom. Enter. Yeah, my midnight clock's gonna do me well. Okay, Thassa's Oracle is the obvious choice. Ooh, oh right, he doesn't want me to. Okay. That's do I already have enough to flip? I do have enough to flip, so, yeah, I'm gonna do that anyway. Yep. I'll take Ritual of Soot, thank you very much. And yeah, this is what wants to be done. 9-7. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Yeah, boy. I'm doing very well. Yeah, but Cube is so fun. Oh, yes, it is. 4 wins. And where do I... So 1 more win, and I have at least 2 rares that I get. And I don't know what they're going to be, but I'm excited to see. I go first, so no. Yes, and I will return Bolas' Citadel, I think. Although Mythos of the Luna, yeah, I think Mythos of the Luna is just... Because this, if I... Yes, see, I'm playing into Bolas' Citadel, but, Mythos of Luna, I don't have anything that it would be good with at the moment. So, what am I? Yes, I love those easy decisions. Easy decisions. Sword Point Diplomacy. Ooh, yeah. He's gonna lose some life. I know it. He's not gonna give me all those cards. So what? You're giving me the land? Yeah. I'm fine if you give me the land. Bastion of Remembrance. Ooh. So what? Yeah, I'll keep it. I want at least 1 more blue land. Yeah, but I am actually going to... Yeah, I think I'm not gonna need that. Yeah. Okay, it's 4. That's good. Now I need a black land, but I have to take this because it's just the rules. You have to take this. Okay. Pass turn. And I think I will immediately start putting hour counters on midnight clock. If you're just swinging at me with 2/1/1s over and over again, I'm not complaining. I love how this is our abilities and the tap ability, so you can tap it for its own ability. I think I'm gonna look for something better than that. I'm sorry. This is better. And then I can get Gutter Bones back. Yeah. I'll be good with that. Yep. Oh, he kills it. Oh, sweet. Oh. Oops. Yeah, I didn't. That actually cost black mana. I thought it was just 2. I don't remember that, but. Now, give me a black land. It's weird how I haven't been drawing black land as much, even though it's the same ratio. If he taps out, I'm gonna blast zone. I'm gonna tap it for 0 just to stop holding priority. But only if he taps out. I don't want him seeing that I have nothing else I can do if he still has the ability to play a spell. So if the next is a black land, I have to keep it, but if I put fuck everything I said. He's a douche. Okay. Now, ooh, you dingus. Yeah, well, you screwed up my flip, so and he already has this in his graveyard, so I don't have to worry about him getting rid of Midnight Clock. So that's 7. This costs 10. Oh, I hate this. Should I just do it because it'll... Yeah, I think the best thing is just to do this because it fixes my next draw. How many cards? He still has 5 cards in hand. I'm going to keep the Swamp because of Bolus's Citadel. Although I'll play this just in case I don't get a creature to play with Bolus's Citadel. And when Midnight Clock hits midnight, I'll get my whole library, my graveyard back, so if it dies, who cares? Yes, I know you'll gain 1 and I'll lose 1, but that'll stop your smart. So I'm gonna put him just boom. Nope. Library. And then yes. And yes. That's worth 2 life. To not give you the chance to start fucking pinging me to death. Yep. Okay. I'll start If you only attack with the 1, then I'm like, no problem, just blocking it every time. If you're attacking with more, though, I will block more. So I go down to 6. There's not a lot that I can play that'll save. Oh, I'm just dead. I mean, am I? Like, do I have anything in the deck that can save me? I don't think so. No. So that's 6 plus 3. Oh, well, yeah, no, it's... Oh, well, I mean... Yeah, definitely I'm gonna graveyard that. And I am definitely gonna play that. That's just... I was wondering what was in my deck that could have saved me. Oh yeah, that's right, nothing. Should have... Yeah, good game. Okay, that's how many losses? Is that only 1 loss? Yeah, that's 1 loss. So I have 2 more chances to get 2 rares. 2. Yeah. This is a no-brainer. These cards just, like, work with each other. Like, I don't see how they couldn't. Once he's done scrying, I'll play Spectral Sailor. And then attack. Library, because I have Lotus Field. That's not going to be too good in the long run. Yep. Okay. What? Llanowar Elves are... Oh, nope. You're just... So... Correct. Yeah, go for it. If you have no creatures, then I am... Ooh, I think I should save a way to kill this. So yes, I'm going to graveyard. And oh yes, that's a way to kill this. But I need more mana. That's right. Whatever. I guess I'll need more mana. Fuck. If you're gonna make them fight, I'm gonna draw a card. That's not just a no-brainer. And if you're just gonna kill this, I'm gonna draw a card. Yep. I'll draw a card. Ooh. You suck. So, yes, I am going to destroy target creature. And then, oh fuck, you fucking, that's, oh my god, why would you just, I had the 4 black, and you just used all the black. Like, what the action? How many fucking games do I just lose because it auto-taps fucked up? Like, why would I want to kill something that's about to come back? I don't get it. Why would I want to kill something that's just going to come back next turn when I have the ability to kill that? Oh my, I don't even get it. Why is this game so fucked up? That's so bullshit. So fucking bullshit. Okay, this is good. I wish I had a second black, and that just pisses me off so much when it does that. So fucking much. So much. I cannot really even explain how much it pisses me off. Yes, and brain maggot. Yara. This might be a problem. Although this is definitely a problem, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't know, maybe that was the wrong play. Come on, Phyrexian Arena. Oh my god. Why? Why would you just, like, I don't see how having 7 swamps and 7 islands in this deck means that I always draw more than half my islands and less than half my swamps. That's just the worst fucking logic ever. What in the actual fuck? Yep. You can take my... Oh, that only happens when it escapes. Okay. No, I'll take it. 2 damage is not a concern. Yep, I'm gonna do that because I'm fucking sick of not drawing these fucking black sources. Like, I don't get it. What in the draft format makes it think that I only need 1 land of each color? Like, just black, though. That's just it. It's only black. Like, 2 black, 2 black, 3 black, 2 black, 1 black. For fuck's sake. It's retarded. I hate it. I need... Yep. Or becomes the target. Who, like... You know what? I'm gonna do this main phase just so I can play a land. Finally, you don't understand why you're... So, if this is just gonna turn, if I'm not gonna get another turn, basically I want a black land, but if I don't get it, there's just like nothing I can really do. It's like taking a bunch of damage to put cards in your hand doesn't do anything if you're going to lose them all. Like, Bolus's Citadel is what I want to play. If I get a black land, I will play Bolus's Citadel. If not, then I'm just, like, winging it. Like, seriously. It's bullshit. Okay, does he know it's his turn? Like, I'm all for him wasting his time out, but I don't know what he thinks he's doing. If he attacks with everything, I'm gonna, like, block one of the 3/4s with Spectral Sailor. Okay, is he gonna attack? No. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Is he gone? If he's gone, I'm, like, totally cool with winning just because he's gone. That almost makes up for that game that I lost just because it auto-tapped wrong. Okay. Yep. Okay, so now I'm definitely getting 2 rares, which I'm happy about. That is totally fine, and then... Okay. Not in standard. That's fun. Not in standard. Yeah, so I really like cubes in general. Best of 1 cubes are really fun because you don't find that in real life. But, yeah, I bet just like having best of 1 be the format that the cube is in just like completely changes the game. Okay. Oh, Phyrexian Arena on curve, which is always good. Mono Black can't get rid of Phyrexian Arena. Robber of the Rich. Okay, I don't mind just playing Golden Demise to get rid of that. Although if I do this, I can also do Midnight Clock and then Golden Demise next turn. So, yeah. Yeah, so if it can play... Nope. Oh, yeah. Thank you for playing into Golden Demise. I love you so much. You're such a nice feller. Yes. And I will probably get rid of one of each. And yeah, there's no point in playing that, so because this is good enough as it is. Yes, I can play this, so why would I be complaining? Yes. Yes, what to copy, what to copy, what to copy. If I copy Phyrexian Arena, it can go south really quickly. So I'm gonna copy Ayara. Okay, I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna Gutter Bones just to make the most out of that Ayara that I have. And yeah, 1, 2, 3, 6. I'm not gonna want Blast Zone. I will put it into my graveyard with Search for Azcanta. Destroy your own Ayara? Yeah, that's fine. I need to get rid of that fucking Elspeth's Nightmare. Which will not be a problem with Flood of Tears. Yes. And I can also get this off the field. So yes, so I will put this back into play. No, I'll put this back into play. Yes, might as well attack. Yep, take it like a man. So I can chart. Can I chart a course and still Flood of Tears? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8. Yes, I can still. Yes. Ooh, 16. I can Flood of Tears, patiently building. No, I can't. Wait, how do I? Oh yeah, I can't play it because I can't pay the life. So yeah, Flood of Tears. It's probably gonna be Search for Azcanta. Yep, because I want to get this land. Phyrexian Arena. Swamp and Gutter Bones. Oh, good game. I am just a dumbass for not thinking of that. I should have just held up Dream Eater. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. Should have just held up Dream Eater. Total dumbass. Anyway, that was my cube. I hoped you like this deck. I did really well in it. Control decks are always good in cube. Especially now that there's premier drafts, player drafts. It's good. I think I can save this deck somehow. But Yes, I'm gonna save that, and yeah, I guess I'll see what I get. 4,000. That. Ooh, that's not the worst card. And this is a good prison card. Cool. Sure. I'm gonna claim that prize. Anyway, have a nice day, ladies and gentlemen.